Namaste students. One new topic we are here going to introduce about what happens when a charged particle is moving inside magnetic field. So suppose this is an area where magnetic field is present. Direction of magnetic field is from downward to upward. This is a charge Q and mass of the charge is m. Suppose this charge enters this magnetic field with velocity v, making an angle of theta with magnetic field. Theta is the angle between magnetic field and velocity vector. So now what will happen? We have to see what type of force. First of all, name of the force is magnetic Lorentz force, and this force depends on what factor? This magnetic Lorentz force depends on magnetic field, directly proportional to magnetic field. More strong the magnetic field, more will be the force, and depends on charge, directly proportional again, depends on velocity, and depends on sine of theta, where theta is again the angle between magnetic field and velocity. If we combine all these factors, then force will be dependent on BQV sine theta. Proportionality sign will remove, one constant will be there and constant is 1. BQV sine theta. So this is the magnitude of magnetic Lorentz force. If we talk about the direction, if we write this force in vector form, as force is a vector quantity, then force can be written as in vector form. Magnetic field and velocity is vector quantity. Charge is a scalar quantity. So we can say Q V cross B. Why cross product is there? Because two vector quantities are there and sine theta is there, and we know two types of products are there, dot product and cross product. In cross product there comes sine theta. So magnetic Lorentz force in vector form is written as Q into V cross B. Now if we talk about the direction of force, for seeing the direction of force, vector product, we know about the resultant of vector product. Resultant of vector product is always perpendicular to both the vectors of which that is a cross product. That means this force, when we are saying magnetic Lorentz force, this force will be perpendicular to velocity as well as perpendicular to magnetic field both. This is the property of vector product, that if any vector is there which is cross product of another two vectors, then direction of this vector will be perpendicular to both the vectors which are involved in cross product. The force will be perpendicular to velocity as well as magnetic field. Or we can say this direction of magnetic Lorentz force, as this charged particle will enter in magnetic field with velocity v, the direction of magnetic Lorentz force will be perpendicular to this plane containing velocity and magnetic field. Now if we talk about maximum force, when will this force will be maximum? This force will be maximum when sine theta will be maximum, and sine theta will be maximum value of sine theta is equal to 1, and this value is at an angle 90. That means we can say if magnetic field is in this direction, 90 means if this charged particle enters the magnetic field perpendicular, then force will be maximum. And what will be that maximum force? Maximum force will be BQV. Magnitude of maximum force will be BQV sine 90 will be 1. And if we talk about the minimum force, when this force will be minimum? Force will be minimum when sine theta will be minimum. Two factors are there. First of all, when sine theta will be minimum. Sine theta minimum is 0. Fine. So if sine theta is 0 at when theta is 0 or theta is 180. Under both these conditions, that means if magnetic field is here in this direction and charge particle is moving either along the magnetic field, angle will be 0, or against the magnetic field, angle will be 180. In both these cases, once again, if the charge particle is moving along the magnetic field or against the magnetic field, in both the cases force will be 0. That means if the charge particle is moving along the direction of magnetic field or opposite to the direction of magnetic field, in both the cases there will be no force. No force means charge will pass through that magnetic field without any deviation. One more case is there for minimum velocity. If we say velocity becomes 0, that means charge is not moving, charge is stationary, charge is kept stationary inside magnetic field. In that case also force will be 0 when if V is 0. That means force will be minimum, or we can say no force will be there on that charge if either the charge is at rest or charge is moving along the direction of magnetic field or the charge is moving against the direction of magnetic field. In these three cases, no force will be there and charge will remain undeviated. Fine.